Let me walk you guys through my full chest workout to help me get rid of my man boobs. I'm gonna walk you guys through how many sets I do, how many reps I do, and what workout to do. For this first workout, you're going to need a bench, and you're going to need to incline it. Incline it to the third one. To start off the chest workout, we're going to need to do an incline movement, like the incline dumbbell press. As you can see here, I lift it up with my knees so that I don't strain my other muscles as much. And this is our warm-up set, so you're gonna have to grab a lighter weight so that you don't wear out the muscle for the real set. During the dumbbell bench press, don't keep your elbows flared out. Keep them tucked in so that you can reduce the chances of you getting injured and so I can focus more on your chest. And to bring the weight back down, just put it on your knees. Now let me show you guys how to exactly lift up the dumbbell. First, lift up one knee and then the other knee. Now just position yourself to where your elbows are tucked in and push up the weight. And like I said, don't keep your elbows flared out, but try to keep them a bit more wide because as you can see right here, my elbows are tucked in, but I'm still going a bit wide. And when you're going a bit wider, it makes sure to target the muscle a bit more on the chest because you're having a bigger stretch. I didn't mention this before, but since it's a heavier weight, you want to lift it up almost like if you're deadlifting. And clearly, you want to place it on your knees. Now, an alternative to this workout is the Smith machine barbell press. It's basically the same idea, just that you don't have to do none of the deadlifting and putting on your knees and all of that stuff. For both of these workouts, try to keep your feet well planted and try to keep your shoulders back. And this workout focuses on the upper chest, which makes your chest look the most full. That's why we focus mostly on upper chest throughout this whole workout. And just to let you know, there actually has been a few studies found that mostly working on your upper chest increases growth throughout your whole chest. You're going to do this workout for one warm-up set and 3 real sets, and anywhere from 5 to 8 reps close to failure. Now let's move on to the next workout. We're going to be doing the supine press. This is a great workout machine because first off, it's a machine. You're going to be reducing injury, and in this machine, you're going to have really good tension in the muscle, which means that you're going to have a better stretch and you're going to be making even more muscle. And this is because you could break down the muscle better. And like all of the other workouts, always be controlling the weight on the way up and on the way down. And keep your elbows tucked in like I said before. For this workout, you're going to want to keep your shoulders back and your feet planted and try to come as far down as possible so that you can maximize the stretch and the tension in the muscle, which is going to increase muscle growth. And on this one, when I really can no more, I try to do partials at the end. A good alternative to the supine press is the MTS chest press. They both work on the upper chest. On machines like this, you have to make sure that the handles where you grab from are above your nipples. Same thing goes for the supine press and the Smith machine barbell press. And there's no difference really in this one. Keep your shoulders back, keep your feet well placed, and keep your elbows tucked. You're going to do this workout for 3 sets, anywhere from 5 to 8 reps. This workout focuses on the upper chest, just like the MTS press. But you always have to keep in mind that all of the incline movements like this focus throughout your whole chest. That's why we're prioritizing them. Now let's move on to the last workout. Next thing we're going to be doing the pectoral fly. Adjust it to where the back of the seat and the front of the seat are at the same level. And if you can, if your shoulders can, place it all the way to 1 on the handles. Start off this workout by keeping your elbow bent in the beginning and then pushing it out towards the end. This is the 1 arm pectoral fly, so you're going to be doing 1 arm at a time. And let me tell you why. Because you're not hitting against the other arm, which means that you could push it more forward, even past your knee, where it increases the tension and you can build even more muscle. Don't forget to do the same amount of reps on each side, and I want to put the handles on 1 to increase the stretch so we can build more muscle and break it down more. For this workout, make sure to push your hips forward to focus mostly on your chest and try to keep your shoulders a bit back. And you're going to want to make sure that the handle goes at least to your knee or even past it. And like I said before, bent in the beginning and pushed out towards the end. An alternative to this would be a high, lower cable fly. Let this guy demonstrate you how to. Creator and giving credit to. You're going to do this workout for 2 sets and 1 drop set, and anywhere from 5 to 8 reps on each arm. And for the drop set, after you're done with the real set, right after, just grab both handles and keep the same weight and go until failure. Like if you were doing the normal pectoral fly or the 2-arm pectoral fly, whatever you want to call it. This exercise focuses on the middle of your chest and the lower part of your chest. Now let's just go check out the pump. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind. If you're super overweight and you still have man boobs, it might be because you're overweight and the fat is being stored in your chest. So I recommend you start losing weight, and I have a video on that. Just go look on my channel. This is what the thumbnail looks like, and this is the video name, How to Lose Weight the Easy Way. Now, after a few months of hard work, this should be the end result. This is my full chest workout. Make sure you're keeping good form throughout the whole workout, and remember, close to failure, and on the drop set to failure, and on the warm up, don't go anywhere close to failure. Just warm up the muscle so that you won't get injured. I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, and share for more videos like this. And this is Saul, and you already know, Saul out.